Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's video. I'm going to start by talking about a painting that I've uncovered in the general shift in cabin 2. And I also unearthed this mood board, so I'll drop a clip in here. Hi everyone. In the course of moving everything around, I've just unwrapped a very old piece of foundation work, I think. It's on two boards. I cannot bear this joining two panels together. I'm going to take that bars off at the back, and most definitely I'm going to have a rework on these two. I'm not even going to predict what I think I want to do. I don't know what I want to do, and that's half of the fun. I'll just begin. I'll just come in and make a start. I just keep finding there's just so much to do. If you've got older work, don't bury it away. Get your older stuff out and reinvigorate. These are in fantastic condition. I love drawing and painting the figure. I did a session on portrait classes and portrait work. I think it's the shape of the actual human form, the figure, the shoulders, the back. I think that's the area that most interests me. It's shape, rather than the intricate work to get somebody's characteristics to come through in a portrait. Answering a subscriber's request or a suggestion that I show my mood board. In one of the first videos, not that long ago, I talked about the value of having a mood board in order to find themes and subject matter for your art. If you're stuck, it can be such a really useful tool. We all have that phase where we think, oh, what am I going to do next? What's my theme? What's the subject? What do I feel like doing? A mood board can really help with that, and it's a fun thing to do. You're making an investigation into your top picks. It can be anything that you want to draw from in life, but you have to have a real honest connection to it. You have to have some feeling for it. It has to have an essence that connects in some way, I think. So mine, I'm not sure how, I hope you can see that. I've actually put text in here. It's the shape of things, the colour of things, line, interiors I love, outdoors, having fun. The central area was obviously a far more vibrant shades of green. I love green. We've got neutral tones, blue. I recognise circular shapes, even in the areas where it's quite an intricate kind of skeletal look. And I do recognise that in the garden. I do love the alliums. I love that shape. It's simple and so effective. So you can take one idea from your board, see how much you can extrapolate from that in terms of a painting, a series of paintings. I love chairs, old chairs, and shape. It's the shape, that chair's shape. Particular shapes of chairs resonate with me, and I want them. I don't necessarily want to sit in them, I just want to look at them. And I did a whole series of screen prints on chairs, and more chairs, and I got chaired out. I've obviously moved into a lot of green. I like homing in and blowing things up. I like the bold, strong elements in here. They're a little bit out of balance. It's all on one side. So it's almost like saying I've got one side that's really bold and strong, and on the other side it's far more delicate and intricate. And then obviously with your painting, it's then trying, how can I marry the two things together? I think that is a constant theme for me. I want to juxtapose things, and how do I do that? Those are the questions that I think I try to answer through painting a lot. So I'd say for yourselves, This is really lightweight foam board. It's a really good, interesting exercise and investigation into just tapping in, just reaffirming, do I like that? Do I like that? Maybe in your magazines, do I like that image more than the other? Have loads and loads, heaps, and then whittle it down to your really favourite things. It needn't take a long time. I could remove things from here and I can add things in. I haven't seen it for a little while myself, so it is a useful thing to do. I don't know if the microphone is going to work this morning. I had a conversation with my daughter yesterday and she said, I don't like the microphone. And I've just dropped my phone. The microphone has a little jack, a little piece that you put into the end of the phone, which talks to the microphone. It's remote. I dropped the phone and the piece you put in has bent. So I very carefully tried to unbend it. I don't know if it's working. If it isn't, I'm sorry, and I don't think I'm going to buy another one. This morning, I thought I'd just give a quick explanation. The painting, on the back of that painting, it's written transcription. Making a transcription in art is taking a painting, not copying it directly, but altering it, changing it through your chosen medium with your ideas. The artist was Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, and the painting was called The Bather of Valpinçon. I think it was formerly known, when he painted it, I think it was known as just The Seated Woman. In the recent months, I have been going through my compendium of Van Gogh paintings, and I've got a couple left now of transcription pieces. It's a good exercise. It's a very good exercise because you work out what it is about a painting that you're drawn into, to experience that by painting for yourself. Right, I'm going to stop now to see if the microphone is working or not. I very gingerly think I've put the phone end carefully back together a bit better. That's the Ingres painting. That's the transcription that I've been waffling on about. Well, I am in the mood this morning to make a little start. So I'll set the camera up, I think. Right, I've just picked up red light. One of those lovely, I love the Liquitex soft body acrylics. And I'm just going to literally do that. I prefer it already. I need to take some screws out, but it might be an idea just to keep it together while I work on the top section. I decided I had to take the screws, I had to take the bar off that was joining the two pieces. It was completely hindering any bit of progress. Well, I've messed around, I've played about. Obviously we're not finished, but I feel so much better. I feel freedom. That I've had that painting for so long and it's just sat there going nowhere. She's out. I don't know where she is, but she's going somewhere. I'm gonna go and clean up. I need to get some fresh water and wash up a few brushes and a scraper. We had some good fresh air. I'm excited by the transition. I'm pleased to have disrupted. I've disrupted the panels that were stuck together. I felt stuck with the painting. I'm glad I took a decision. I'm glad I've made a start. I still don't have any forward thinking on it. I still just want to do more free painting, more just experimentation. There will come a point when, rather than just painting intuitively, something kicks in and tells you to start painting with an intention. But I'm not going to worry about that. That will just stop me in my tracks. And it's really exciting not knowing where something is going. So we'll see how my bather progresses. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And I'll hope to see you again next week.